Miles 84 Music Conscious Channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another live stream. Yeah, family, I just wanted to come to y'all real quick, family. I still early morning talk, man. Let me tell you something, man. These narcissists, they can't win against the chosen ones, man. I know a lot of us, man, we have been, like I said, fighting against narcissists, stuff like that, man. And what I really wanted to talk about is because I'm going to be coming to y'all later, I'm saying, with this topic because, I know it's early for a lot of y'all. So I wanted to let y'all know, man, that we are winners over here, man. There's nothing that they can do to stop us over here, man. You feel me? The narcissist cannot win against us. You want to know why? Because they and we are moving forward. And the reason why the chosen ones will always dominate the narcissist, why? Because we are chosen and we are the ones that are shining the light, and we are the ones that are, we are the ones that are, becoming stronger and wise and raising up the frequency. And the chosen one will always find a way to win. See, what you got to understand is this, man, the narcissists, they never find ways to win. When you're dealing with a narcissist, they will never find a way to win. Why? Because it is not in their DNA. And what you got to understand is one of the chosen ones is that, you are a very special human being. You got to understand as one of the chosen ones, man, you are a special type of human being. And nobody can take anything away from you. You want to know why? Because you are here for a purpose, you're here for a journey, and you're here for a reason. You're really here for a reason, and that's something that you got to understand, you got to know. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man, I feel good, man. That is something that you really got to understand, coming up, man. They always want to try to find ways to stop us on our journey. But let me tell you something, it is nothing that they can do. It is nothing that they can do to stop us, from us succeeding. Because you got to understand, these people are always watching us. They always watching us, and they always, what the hell is going on here? Hey, professional therapy. Hey, what's going on? Tetragram into 32. Yes, you gotta understand that we are a special human being, and we are a special type of people. And what I've learned about the narcissist is that, like I told y'all before, when you move on your journey, and when you start living your life, man, that is the greatest revenge that you can live. Is living your life. You gotta understand, the narcissist does not have a life. The only life that they're concerned with is yours. The narcissist does not have a life. They are only concerned with yours. You got to understand this. When you are dealing with these people, they always want to question what you're doing. They always want to question why you do this, why you do that. But because, see, you got to understand, these people have a real deep obsession. And they have an obsession with your life. And they have an obsession destroying you. That's what you gotta understand. They have a clear obsession of becoming you and destroying yours. They want to copy everything that you have, and they want to destroy you in the process. They want to destroy the individual. They want to take the hits from the individual and destroy the individual. It's almost like when you have other groups of people that are against so-called black people. They wanna extract the energy. They want to extract our energy, but they want to destroy the people. They want to take what we have and keep it for themselves and destroy the people. See, once you understand the racist mindset, you will understand the narcissist mindset. And you can understand this. You can't get the word racist without the word narcissist. The word racist has narcissist in it. So if you look at the mindset of a racist, and the narcissist is one of the same. They are low self-esteem, psychopathic people. They always watching us. What is a racist doing? They always watching, always monitor. They want to see what you're doing. They have an obsession. They have a deep, dark obsession. I'm telling you, when you really look at this show, it goes hand in hand. Racist people are always undermining something that we are doing, and that is what a narcissist is doing. So you gotta understand that the more that you live your life, the more that you live your life, the more that they're gonna self-destruct. The more that you start, that's real. The more that you start loving, the more that you start destructing. Oh my gosh, that is some real shit. I just figured it out. The more you start loving yourself, the narcissist will start self-destructing of oneself. That is real. Because they want to destroy the love that you have about yourself. Because they don't have any love within themselves. So the more you start loving of oneself, the more the narcissist will start destructing of oneself. So the more that you love yourself and live your life, guess what? They can't fathom that. Because they don't have any love, and they don't have any love being cut from you. You were giving them love, but they took it for granted. So guess what? Now that they don't have it, they're trying to find a new supply. Guess what they're going to start doing? Self-destructing, which means they're going to fall on their own sword. Ain't that right, Sister Iman? Let me tell you, the more that you, that's right, yup, the more that you start loving oneself, the more that the narcissist start self-destructing of oneself. They can't fathom that. You want to know why? Because they can't fathom you loving yourself. They cannot fathom that you made a comeback. They cannot fathom of the fact that you became stronger. They really wanted to destroy you. So it's like this. They wanted to destroy you, and the minute you get away from them, they ain't valid destroying you. They want you to destroy yourself. That is the main thing. They want to get you alone. They can destroy you so you can destroy yourself. And so the minute that you break away from them and you build yourself, it hurts them. They want you to destroy yourself. If they can't destroy you, they want to be you that bad that you destroy yourself. And so that's why I say the minute that you become narc-free and you start rebuilding yourself and loving yourself, and you start focusing on oneself, they are going to start destroying themselves. Because they are looking like, hold up, this person down for this long and they are still here. These people be literally waiting on your downfall, and they will go crazy when you don't reach your downfall. Drive them crazy by not you going to your downfall. They are preying on your downfall, and it drives them crazy when you don't reach it. Drive them crazy by you not reaching your downfall. You're not reaching your downfall, it drives them crazy. When you don't reach your downfall, it sends them into destruction mode. Because they're going to be thinking in their mind, damn, none of my tactics work, none of my stuff work, none of this magic I was working on work. Oh, nah. Because guess what? The person that you were dealing with, guess what? They were one of the chosen ones. So guess what? The most side the ancestors said, hold up a minute. You want to become a control of my own? Guess what? I'm going to return all this stuff back right to your hands. I'm going to return it to sender. So guess what? Everything that you was done unto him is going to be done unto you. Because the one thing that they cannot deal with, it's like when they deal with karma brings accountability. That is so real. Karma brings accountability. So the minute that you break away from them, you're going to have them start crazy. Because now they got to look in the mirror at their own reflection. They so busy looking at everybody else's reflection. Now they're not around. Now they got to look at their own reflection. And oftentimes they cannot stand what they see. So it's really going to drive them crazy. Why? Because they need to be pointing the finger. They need to be pointing the finger. So guess what? All them fingers now is going to be pointed back at themselves. That's what they don't want. Because guess what? Because it brings accountability. Evaluation, a look in the mirror brings a serious evaluation, and it brings accountability. That's right. Parasites cannot stand accountability and look it in the mirror. They can't. You gotta understand that. That's why I say they can't win. They will never win. Why? Because they are losers by nature. It is in their nature to lose, so that's what they want everybody else to lose. Now, not to say that we can't make any changes and find a way to win, but here's the thing though. They don't want a way to win. They can't fathom winning because oftentimes these are the same people they've been taught and told, and they have succumbed to that. That's right, Sister Iman. Yup. Any little thing that you do for real is going to trigger them. You got to understand that as well. Any great thing that you're doing, I'm talking about, you could be talking, you could be doing something, and it's like no matter what you do, they always got to cut you off on something. They always got to have the upper hand. They always got to one up on you. They always got to make sure that they are always in control. And I talked to that to my uncle yesterday. He said he wanted to have total control of you. And that was all the confirmation that I needed, which was confirmed by many of y'all. You feel me? And like I said, they want to have total control of your life. These people are mentally fucked up. They want to have control over something, and they don't have control over their own life. So that's why I say, the minute you take back and take control of your life, guess what? They start losing control. That's why I say, when you take control back of your life and you love it oneself, the dark is going to start. The dark is going to start to self-destruct oneself because they can't control nobody else. They don't have no control of their own self, so they want to control somebody else. And the reason why they want to control somebody else because they don't want anybody else to look at their own insecurities. It's because, see, not even knowing, by you being your own personal being, you were shining light on their own insecurities. You know, unconsciously, we unconsciously on a daily basis shine light on other people's insecurities. And see, when you see, when it's like when you start to pull back and you start to look at their behaviors and you start to see how they react and how they respond, this is how you know, because every time when you say something, they always got to respond to something negative. It's always something negative. And guess what? The reason why they're doing it because they want a reaction. And oftentimes when they want the reaction, it's always going to be coming back with a negative reaction. Because when a person, you got to understand something. When you're dealing with these narcs, man, you're dealing with people who are low vibrational. They have an obsession of always trying to make you feel bad and always going to bring you down. You are dealing with low vibrational beings. You are dealing with low vibrational beings. They on a low frequency and the vibration. And nothing about these people, man, can't even fathom anything positive. That's why I say they can never win. They will never win no matter how much they try. No matter how many times they might do something wrong to you, they come back with that evil smirk, that evil side eye. The evil side eye, guess what? They might be side-eyeing you, but guess what? Not even knowing the Most High got the biggest side eye the whole entire time. And the reason why you were removed from them because they heard conversations that you did not hear. So guess what? Right, you know what I mean? So guess what? The more that you live your life and the more that you win, you feel me? You gotta understand these people are life alterers. Narcissists are life alterers. They want to alter your life. And what they do, they're altering your life into a life of self-doubt and insecurity. They are bringing you down to their level, and that is a level of insecurity. It is filled with doubt, lies, hypocrisy, insecurity. It is a miserable life. When the narc brings you down to their level, it is a level of misery. That's why they say misery loves company. The narc loves company. You're dealing with a miserable person or miserable people. It is nothing, anything about them can fathom anything that is of substance that is great. They live in a world of illusion and of delusion. Narcissists live in a world filled with illusions of delusion. They live in a world of delusions filled with illusion. everything in their mind is a lie. They always live in a lie, and if you take a look at them and listen to them, everything is built on a lie. Here's a couple of things you can pick up about a narcissist. They always talking real fast. They always in chaos mode. It's like they not easygoing people. They always mad, always angry, always rushing, always heavy breathing. What else about them? They always in chaos mode, always in drama. And another thing I notice about them is it's like they never got a peace of mind. When you're dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with total chaos. They don't have no balance. You are dealing with an unbalanced individual. And understand something, everything in their mind is chaotic. See the reason why their mind is chaotic, because they live in chaos, because they gotta create chaos. The narcissist gotta create chaos. The reason why their life is in chaos, because they have created chaos all around it, and they gotta keep on creating chaos because it brings drama and it brings deception. That's right, yep, they are self-centered and feed on chaos. Y'all know what it's like. Y'all seen it on my channel. Deception, because behind all of the chaos they creating, they are living behind deception. These people live in double lies. They talk one way but say another. Hey, what's up, Sarah Ash? They talk one thing but say another. That is how they roll. They gotta keep everybody in confusion. Exactly. There you go, Valerie. Yup. They create chaos to project the illusion of truth. Yup. Speaking their truth. You feel what I mean? It's filled with nothing but illusion. And also as well, they always got to project like they are the brightest and the biggest ones. And they are never the brightest and the biggest ones in the room. If you listen to them, they double talk all the time, and they repeat themselves all the time. What's up, Rushy Holmes? They always repeating themselves. Because you want to know why? Because the reason why they repeat themselves, because for one, they are making them lies as they go, so they gotta convince themselves that they gotta convince their lies the truth. The reason why they repeat themselves all the time, because they gotta convince themselves that what they are saying is true. That's why I say they can't win. Yup, they can never win. That's right.
Tapsco Avenue between St. Victor Street and 10th Street. Transfer to City Links.
That's right.
Local Link 29 and
Yep. So the more you live your life in truth, the more that you live your life, and the more you live your life in your truth, in the way that you want to live, guess what? They no longer got the control over you. They no longer have control over you, and they no longer, it's like they lose a sense of grip of reality. That reality check hits them. Once you break away from them, that is the biggest reality check. And once you break away and once you start living your life, guess what? Once they see, and like I said, when you break away, you are going to be feeling hurt. Because you're going to be feeling hurt because you finally figured out what the hell is going on, and you wasted a lot of time and a lot of years, and you can't get those years back. So understand something, as you heal, you're going to feel that anger, you're going to feel those emotions. And it is all right, it is okay, because you can't suppress those emotions. You can't suppress them. But understand something. Take that anger and that pain and channel it into something that's going to help build you back. You feel me? Because the whole entire goal of them was there to seek to destroy you. They were sent in to destroy you. He kept home. So what you gotta do is you gotta go on your mission. You know what I'm saying? To overcome and defeat it. And see once you overcome and defeat it, guess what? Don't do it on the behalf that you want to defeat them. Do it because you wanted to overcome. You wanted to overcome, you know what I mean? You wanted to overcome, you wanted to do it for yourself, because before you met them, you was already on your journey. And so they came across you while you were on your journey, and they wanted to disrupt you on your journey. You were dealing with chaotic disruptors. you were dealing with chaotic, this is the real angel versus demons. This is the real angel versus demons right here. This is the real angels versus demons on earth. The illuminated ones against the dark ones.
Transfer to
This is the real fight right here.
and express wasn't closed before.
This is the real fight right here. These damn narcissists, they are real true devils. And I'm going to continuously to expose these devils. And I'm going to continuously to let you know how they react, how they respond, because guess what? We really going to have to be, really on call. And we're going to have to be like really protected from these people. Yes. This is the real angels versus demons on earth. Yes. You feel me? I'm telling you, man, they can't win. They can't beat us. They can't beat us. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yup. That's why I tell you all the time, man. I tell you all the time, keep on winning. Exactly, Valerie, your narcissist equals demolition. Let them self-destruct. You let them self-destruct, man. You gotta continuously keep on living your life on how you see fit. Because when they came into your life, they did not want you to live your life. They wanted you to live the miserable life. So guess what? You gotta rebuild yourself back up, and you got to go on to live your best life. No, they don't. Yeah, that's right. The Disciple of Christ, Marcos, yeah. They are soulless beings. You were dealing with soulless beings on a daily basis. You were dealing. That's right. You were dealing with soulless beings. And the reason why they can't win because you are highly favored anyway. You are truly blessed and highly favored by the Most High. They can already see that. So when they saw your light, they said, nah, I gotta come into this right here, yup. And I really believe these people are sent after us. And in every last job, they are sent after us at every last job. What's up, man? You alone? Hey, man, you alone? Yeah, just to let you know, man, I'm actually going to take care. I really apologize. I wanted to take care of that. This check. Since I had to take care of a lot of my bills and I went low, I'm actually going to take care on the next check next week. So I do apologize, man, man. I wanted to take care of the KYC. You feel me? But I wanted to, I had to take care of a lot of bills and stuff like that. Man, yeah. But like I said, I'm still plugging in and stuff like that. Learning. Like I said, it's all good. I'm getting it taken care of. Thank you, man. For understanding, bro. Like I said, I'm still plugging in. That's right, because like I tell you all the time, and they can see our light, man. They can see our light. They can see where we're going. They can see where we're headed. You understand what I mean? Because I've seen narcissism, man, really, really heavy over the last couple of years, and I got to tell you, man, these people, man, they're really out here trying to stop me, man. And a lot of people really out here trying to stop the chosen ones, man, because they see that we are due for a major come up, yo. We are going to be due for a major come up, man, and this is our time. You know, this is really our time, man, for us to go out here and get it, man, because we really need to go out here and get it for real, man. Thank you, Fred, man. That's right, man. You know, start like, you know what I mean, start eating better and stuff like that, man. Really take the self-care, man. Like, really take man, to keep on going after what you really desire in your life, man. I tell you that all the time, man. You know what I mean? Like, whether you're working somewhere, I mean, even if, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're working somewhere, man, you know, still take the time, man, to like, you know what I mean? Like another hustle or something like that, you know, keep yourself busy, you know. One of the main things about becoming non-free is that you got to keep yourself busy. And it's not about you necessarily, man. You know, you blocking out the pain and stuff like that. You still got to be able to face it, but you also got to keep yourself busy because, you know, you don't want to be, you know, still, you know what I mean, holding on to the anger because you want to heal. And one of the ways that you can heal is that do the things that you love. Get back to being you. Get back to the things that you love. Because let me tell you something, man. These norms, they can't are still here. All of the narcissists, they are not around. Either they're not around, physically, or either they dead or they locked up. Because let me tell you something. I'm watching these narcs self-destruct, and let me tell you something. It is awesome to watch. What's up, C-Mac Grand Rising, bro? Exactly, man. You follow. Yeah, we gotta understand that us as the chosen ones, we got a lot of stumbling blocks and roadblocks. You feel me? These people are bringing the stumbling blocks amongst us. But it's up to us, man, that we gotta continuously to keep on chopping at it and keep on fighting and coming up on it. Because these people, man, they're gonna be planted on us no matter where we go. I really believe that they send these people after us, man. They got, I'm telling you, it's real. They can't win, man, regardless. I'm telling you, man, regardless whether we are, man, they can't win. We always survive. We always keep winning. You feel me? So yeah, fam, I'm gonna jump off here because I'm about to get ready to go inside of the workplace for real. You feel me? I just wanted to come to y'all with this message. That's right, C-Mac. Stay on purpose, man. Yup, matter of fact, tonight, man, I really want to see what I'm going to talk about later. It really depends on how I feel. You feel me? But I definitely want to come with some more videos and stuff like that. You know, to stay busy and stuff like that. You feel me? So like I said, though, fam, these narcs, man, they can't